Our first round leader, Blake Windred from Australia, after a 9 under par 63, equalling the lowest ever round in AAC and certainly the lowest first round we've ever had. Blake, it's been quite a start. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I am. Very pleased with the way I played today. I think I kind of ticked every goal I had set for today, so it's always good.
And you're already on for a very good round when you stepped on the 15th tee, and then you went and birdied the last 4 holes. And we've heard a lot about the wonderful finishing stretch here at Shishan. That's quite a finish, though.
Yeah, I felt like I executed every shot pretty much down the stretch. But look, I was just saying before, I didn't even realise I kind of birdied the last 4 until I signed that scorecard. I was just enjoying it so much and shattered it's ended.
Well, you've obviously got to keep it going, but I mean, was there a particular key for you today? I mean, it was like all of your game was pretty sound to shoot like that.
Yeah, that first 9, I kind of struggled getting the pace. I just felt like I could have rolled in a few more, but I'm so happy I stayed patient and didn't start to force it because I knew I had the lines and I was hitting fairways, so there was always the opportunity to make some coming down the stretch.
Well, great stuff. It's a fantastic round. So we'll start with questions. Justin, please.
Blake, where does that rank, 63, in terms of best rounds you've shot?
Yeah, well, that's actually the lowest round I've ever shot. But yeah, definitely. Well, it's a highlight, right? I'll remember that for a long time.
And have you started a tournament like in the first round that well before? Can you remember?
No, probably not not the first round. Yeah, guess this week's the week.
Did you feel like going out there that, I mean, you're probably not expecting to shoot 63, but is a score like that out there? I mean, if you just hit it straight and you obviously putted superbly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying to my caddy, actually. It was a bit daunting, obviously, teeing off the first, and then after them first couple of holes, I made a couple par and birdie, and then I just thought I didn't want to get too ahead of myself, but yeah, I did. In the back of my mind, I really did think there was maybe a 6 or 7, and yeah, I didn't really think a 9, but no, I'm very happy with it.
And once you sort of get to 15, 16, and you've made that many birdies, how are you feeling out there? Are you just invincible? Like, do you feel like you can't hit a bad shot, or is that all, you're only seeing the pin? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was just enjoying it so much, and that's probably one of the reasons why, because I made so many birdies. It just felt like I could go at any flag, and I did have a bit of a cushion there because I'd made so many birdies. So, I talk about with my coaches a lot, just be limitless, and there's no limit on how many birdies you can make. Yeah, you could probably birdie every hole, I suppose, out there. So, yeah, 9's good.
9 is good. Does it get a bit more real now? I mean, the trophy's next to you and there's a few Augusta members walking around today, and you've obviously got a 2-shot lead, I think it is. Does it change? Do you start thinking about what's possible or not?
No, it's just the first round, I suppose. So there's 3 more of these rounds to go. So it's really just the first quarter. That's what that's what I said to my caddy as well. First quarter's over, and yeah, I'm in good position, obviously, but yeah, you need to try and do this most days, I suppose, if you want to win.
Okay, Swami?
Blake, I'm sorry if I missed this. Maybe I didn't pay attention. You said something about turning professional, that you would do that if you didn't win this week. But now, if you did win, what was it that was going on in your mind that you would stay on as amateur because of this fantastic opportunity to play the Masters?
Yeah, exactly. If I was to win, I would definitely be playing the majors. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just the first quarter. So it's a great start, but yeah, we've still got 3 rounds to go. So I'll look at that at the end of the tournament, I guess.
So it seems you've got 2 sets of plans, right? One if you win this, and one if you don't.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you plan to play? The kind of goals that you have for yourself in amateur golf?
In amateur golf, no. This is definitely.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, this was the main priority, and it's been like that for the last year. Basically, I've kind of marked this in the diary and said that this is the major, this in the US amateur. So Not for amateur golf, no. I kind of, I want to try and start my professional career at the end of the year. So professional tournaments, maybe.
I'm sure you must have followed guys like Antonio and Curtis in the past. So is it time for Australia to win again?
What was that, sorry?
I said you must have followed the fortunes of Antonio, who won the same event, and Curtis Luck. So is it time for another Australian win?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Especially if it goes going to Melbourne next year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I talked to, I had a good chat to Curtis maybe last week about it, and obviously he just gave me his best wishes, but I'd love to follow in the footsteps of them boys. Yeah, why not?
Next question. Lauren?
Blake, David said in the press conference the other day that his phone lit up on the first round last year with so much being covered on TV and his great shots. There was like 4 birdies there at the end that the cameras caught everything. So have you had a chance to look at your phone? Is it?
Yeah, there was a couple of notifications for sure. I guess I kind of just embrace all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't go out of my way to, reply to every message and things like that if there was too many. But I think it's always good if you get notifications, usually.
But will you be going back to watch the footage?
Yeah, I would love to watch some of them putts being holed. That was cool. Hopefully I can save them on my phone and watch them over and over.
Swami?
Blake, did you know about the course record and the record for the first round of these championships before you teed off today?
No, I didn't. No. It's I did hear that I did set the first round record. Was it?
I think it's the best first round record.
Best first round. I didn't know before, but I do now, which is awesome, I suppose. Anytime you can set them little things.
He was just one shot behind the course record.
One shot behind the course record.
Martin Kemmers.
Yeah, right. Pretty good player.
Next question, Justin.
Blake, we know you've got your pre-round routine of hitting 20 or 30 putts with your sand wedge. Do you put today's putting performance down to that, or was it good reading the greens? Or?
Yeah, no. I think, it's a good drill. I like it. But, I'll be doing that every day. And I think that is what kind of gets me in the kind of mindset and putting well. Just dialing everything in. Same as on the range, I'd have my drills. But, I'll be doing that every day, trying to do it the exact same every day.
How satisfied or proud are you now to have, as you said, been looking at this tournament for a year and to then come out on the first day and play the way you did? Are you super proud of the way you played today?
Yeah, I am. I guess it's just something that I've practiced very hard for, like everyone has, I feel. But yeah, I've been working extremely hard on it, on my game, on every aspect of my game, and this is definitely the goal is to win this week. There's no sugarcoating it. I need a win, and that's it. There's no other option. So I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but at the same time, why not embrace all that, all the other stuff, and just keep it going. Make a few more birdies tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay, Mike at the back there.
What do you do after a round like that? Do you go back and try and take your mind off it, hang out with your teammates, or do you reflect on it and try and get yourself in the mindset for tomorrow? Yeah,
well, I'll go home and I'm pretty hungry, so have a bite to eat and put my stats in and probably go for a bit of a swim, do some recovery. And then, I got 5 other pretty cool teammates to kind of hang out with, so it's quite easy, I feel.
Any more questions? Well, Blake, congratulations, tremendous round and great start, and best of luck for the rest of the week.
Cheers, thank you.
Well done. Cheers.